they tend to feel weaker, but they get more like success off overall because like, oh, even though it's easier for the enemies to kind of save against their spells, things still happen on a success. So even though you use the spell and the enemy succeeded, the spell just it does, it's not like it does nothing. It does a lesser effect and then moves on. So he ended up like, he was like, oh, I don't want to do that. I was too weak. I'm going to switch to a melee fighter. And for the longest time, he's still doing it now, but he's a little bit better about it. But for the longest time, he was literally like, oh, I run up and I attack and I keep on attacking. And I'm like, that doesn't work in this version of the game because it's like you have 3 actions. You can use them for anything. Not most creatures do not have an attack of opportunity. And like,
interesting.
And so like it's actually really, really like tactical. So you can like run in with a movement, swing your axe, and then run out, and there's no recourse. Like a lot of creatures don't have like that attack of opportunity to punish you for doing that. So you can just do it. But like, and like that's what Mandy should be doing. She's the rogue, but she tends to like run up and be like, stab. Oh, I stabbed 3 times. Well, your first attack is at your full bonus, your second attack is at a -5, and your third attack's at a -10.
Ooh.
The crits in the game work as if you get a natural 20, you don't necessarily crit. It improves the success of whatever your attack is by 1 step. So, for example, if you were fighting a very powerful monster, and let's just say its AC was 30, and your bonus is +5. If you roll a 20, a natural 20, like in like D&D, that's a critical hit no matter what. Like you hit and you crit. But in Pathfinder 2, the number would be 25, which doesn't meet the creature's AC, so that would normally be a miss, but because you got a natural 20, it turns the miss into a hit, so you just do normal damage. On top of that, the natural ones do the same thing, but in reverse.
Yeah.
So let's just say you have a +30 bonus, and you roll a natural 1 against the same creature. Well, a 31 would normally hit it, but because you rolled a 1, it becomes a miss, right? It becomes a failure. And then the same thing is true, or not the same thing, but like if you get 10 higher or 10 lower than whatever the DC is, that also determines a critical success or failure. So if you get, so if like the AC is 20 and you rolled a 10, you critically failed. If the DC was 20 and you rolled a 30, you critically succeeded. So every +1 is on your attack is also like a 5% increase to your crit.
Okay.
So like going up and flanking a character causes their AC to be 2 less, which gives the other person a 10% higher chance of critting that creature.
Oh shit.
So there's a lot more teamwork in it you could in like in D&D 5th edition. You can't do that in Pathfinder. You could try.
Shit behind us, Chad.
But you'll just get nuked. You need your allies so that you know, like, oh, the wizard put a debuff on him so that his AC is lower. The rogue is flanking him and dealing damage, so that his AC is lower. Oh, the fighter is holding ground and getting crits off, dealing massive damage. And oh, the ranger is providing backup with like ranged attacks, right? Like you need the whole party in order to take down the challenges.
Okay.
There's none of this silo player, right? Like anyone who's like, oh, I want to be a lone wolf. Guess what happens to lone wolves in this game? They fucking die, and I love it. It makes the game a lot easier to run as a DM as well, because I no longer have to like pretend that something is a challenge. when it really isn't, even though it should be. Oh, you guys are fighting a dragon? All right, well, the stats of the dragon and the fact that it's 4v1, like, you should have, like, somewhat of a hard time, but, like, no, you don't, because you have 4 people worth of action economy versus one thing's action economy, and they tried to fix it with, like, layer attacks and shit like that, but it doesn't matter, because most of the time, these creatures just end up being HP bags.
Walker's still up.
Yeah. So it's just so then it.
Oh no, he's still up. Damn it!
Like, then it just turns into the whole. Oh shit! Oh come on! I dodged out of the way. Something hit me to push me back into it. It's a Leviathan. Fucking Leviathan.
Sorry everybody for the stream interruption. We were having some streaming difficulties apparently.
Woo.
Heal. Oh, you bastards. Oh, come on.
Oh, frick's sakes.
Okay. Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Oh shit! Shit!
When you get a chance, Chad, I think you're closest to me.
Yeah, as a DM, I would probably never run another system again, just because the ease of running this system means that I don't have to do like a shit ton. It's not like 5th edition where I have to do everything.
Yeah.
Like it's like a traditional RPG where you have like all your, like, it has a bunch of rules that a DM can use, and it's not like, oh, you have to figure it out, buddy. Like, that's what I hated about 5th edition. I'll never, ever, ever play 5th edition. Fuck 5th edition. It pisses me off so much. I went and got the Eberron books. Like, Mandy gave them to me as a gift.
Yeah.
I got the new Eberron books, and they're filled with nothing.
Oh,
there's no, like, there's barely any useful information in them. It's all just kind of like repeated stories from the other editions, even though they changed major things for no fucking reason. And not even for being PC or anything like that. They just changed lore just because, and it made, and just to make things confusing. But there's no charts. There's like no actual GM information. It's just like a bunch of story bullshit. And I'm like, okay, all my other books already have that, and it has it better.
Yeah.
Like it goes into more detail. This is like the Cole's Notes version of it. The book is actually more expensive than my original Eberron book, which was twice the page count.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. And the actual game itself is not the funnest to play because, like, so here's a good example, okay? So you need to scale a wall. We'll use the same example as you. You have to scale a wall, okay?
Okay.
Now, there is a ladder. Like there are footholds, like, notched into the wall. So the DM says that that you can roll with advantage.
Okay.
Okay, because you have, because that's the whole mechanic in 5th edition, is that you basically get to roll twice and take the better of the 2 rolls. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this actually happened to Mandy when we were playing. We were playing at one of the Gen Con things or whatever. So she walks up to the wall, and the DC is 10. She's a mage character, and she has no strength, so she has no bonus on the roll. So she just has a roll higher than 10 on the dice.
Okay.
So she rolls a 5 and a 7.
Ooh.
She's like, I can't get up. Oh, I just got killed by a lightning spire right away. Perfect.
Yeah, because I'm stuck in the
back
ground.
down? Sorry. I literally got up, saw the spire, tried to jump away from it, and just got zapped. Are you stuck under rubble, Travis?
Yes, I cannot move, I cannot be touched, and every time I throw you, it just instantly drops you.
Okay.
Right
Oh,
where I
jeez.
am.
No, heal. Ow, come on.
So, anyway, in this example,
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. So in this example, I'm like, okay, I'm there. I want to try to aid my ally. I just want to help boost her up the wall, right? The DM is like, well, you can, but it doesn't do anything. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, well, the way helping someone would work in the game is that you would get advantage on the roll, but you already have advantage on the roll from the footholds. So I'm like, oh, okay, so she's just stuck rolling. She rolls 3 more times and still can't get up the wall.
Oh my.
So she can't roll higher than 10 because if you remember, Mandy sucks at rolling.
Yeah.
Okay? So, and I'm literally like I'm a halfling rogue at the time, and I'm like, okay, well, is there anything I can do to help her up the wall? Anything I do would not be able to mechanically help her up the wall. Eventually, one of the strong characters literally carries her on his back and climbs up the wall because he has a +4, plus he has a climbing, he's trained in climbing or something like that.
Yeah.
So he actually has just a flat like +10 on the roll. So he can succeed no matter what he does.
Nice.
So
Oh shit.
basically they say, oh, that he has to get a 15 to carry her up the wall. But that wasted 30 minutes.
Oh my.
And the issue kept on coming up where it was like, oh, anytime that we were ever creative or trying to do something that like we didn't have something specifically so oh, at the time it's like, okay, well, I want to hop on I want to grab this creature and I want to grab them and see if I can hold them down. Okay, like I want to grab their leg and see if I can hold them down.
Yeah.
At the time, there was no grapple rules. It was like, oh, okay, so the DM had to figure it all out on the fly. And that was like the entire theme for the entire edition was that, oh, there's like, we're not going to give the DM any tools or rules or anything like that. Like, they have to always figure it out. So the whole experience was like, if you had an amazing DM whose whole job was to play D&D, like Matt Mercer, okay, then you had a great D&D game. If you had a normal person that required to work a 9 to 5 and make it on their own time, you had a 50-50 chance of it being an okay game. And they often would never complete an actual campaign because burnout was so goddamn high amongst DMs because they were required to do everything. So players would get all these cool abilities and powers and rules and everything like that, which basically broke them, and DMs would get nothing. DMs had to figure it out themselves. And like, you had a lot of stuff that was like, oh, okay, well, the wizard has spells that can instantly end encounters, and there's no, like, it's basically like, if this guy fails this save...
If you can throw me back, Trav, I gotta pick up my samples.
Yeah.
There's lots of stuff like, if this guy fails this save, then the fight's over. Even though he's like a super boss. Or he's supposed to be a super boss. Like, one failed save would end the game for him. Right? Oh
and
my god.
I got vaporized.
I got vaporized too.
Big Leviathans.
Okay,
Yeah.
bringing you back.
I had a few experiences with 5th edition, and I would say that the best experience I had with it was literally not playing 5th edition, but basically using the most vaguest version of the rule set to basically play something sort of akin to it. Like I had to waste 8 hours while I was in Kapuskasing waiting for Jade grandma's birthday to finish so that I could drive her home. Okay. And I was waiting at a card shop, and a dude showed up, and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be running a D&D game for my buddy because it's his birthday, and does anyone want to join? I was like, yeah, I'll join a D&D game. Like, what are you playing? He's like, oh, it's technically 5th edition, but we're gonna play it my way. I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that. Like 5th edition basically is barely a rule set anyway.
Yeah.
So and he basically just picked a creature out of the monster manual and said, this is what you guys are. You can switch the stats any way you want, and you may choose a single stat to get a +1 in or something like that. And it was like, and basically it was like you were soldiers in a post-apocalyptic world where you're part of like an organization that's sort of like the SCP organization.
Okay.
And he played the whole game with a pack of cards. So it was like we were going through like a mansion, very similar, very akin to the like the mansion in Resident Evil 1. And every time we just went through an area, he would just flip a card, and it was like parts were like healing items or with some type of restoration effect.
Okay.
So whether that's like you would gain health, or you'd find healing items, or someone would like take the curse off of you or whatever.
It's over there.
Excuse me.
No problem.
Clubs were like items. Diamonds were like valuables, like treasure.
I did not throw that good.
And spades were enemies, with the kings being the highest possible version of that. So if you got like the King of Hearts, it would be like, oh, you stumbled upon a wandering cleric who heals your party up to full and gives you all like 3 health potions each.
Nice.
Right? But if you got like the King of Spades, it would be like, oh, Cthulhu shows up and he starts raining hell down upon you. And I played this game for like 5 hours. I almost didn't get a chance to pick Jade up. We had a blast, and like and it was literally like you were barely playing the rule set. You were just like, he was just like, here's a monster out of the monster manual. We're gonna call this a soldier. I think he took the mercenary, and he was like, just don't give it any of the like the medieval items. Just give it these items. And he just literally just kind of pulled them out of his butt. And I was like, wow. I played one other game online, and that game basically failed after the first session.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. The DM wasn't very skilled, and the party had 1 or 2 like that guy in it. So like there was literally 2 lone wolves, and basically they wanted to out lone wolf each other, and then I think that ended with them dueling each other, where one of them died, and so he quit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like it was not cool. And then the DM was like, yeah, I think I need to replay this. Yeah, and that was me trying to find random groups online. So yeah, we had 1 session, and I was playing a ranger, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the same dudes had the fact that I was playing a ranger, because apparently rangers in 5th edition really suck. And I was like, I don't know. I just wanted an animal companion. There we go.
Got him.
Yeah. Yeah, the one who died had a big issue with me being a ranger, and about how it was so subpar and blah blah blah.
I mean, like, the only way Lone Wolf works is during combat tactics, where you split from the group just to flank and actually be able to do something.
100%. Lone Wolf never works, ever. It is a group, like, endeavor, If you are playing a loner character, play a different game. It
Well, I
never
just meant
works.
like combat-wise, so you can flank, right? So you're not fighting.
No. But like that's not even like the lone wolf. That's not even like the lone wolf like mentality. The lone wolf mentality is like, I'm not gonna stay with the party.
Oh.
I'm gonna go off and do my own thing entirely.
Yeah,
like,
that never works out well for anyone.
Yeah, like if you remember like some of the Frank's characters back in the day, because he would do the exact same thing. Like,
yeah,
like, oh, I'm like this like anime swordsman. We're never gonna like he doesn't like playing well with others, and he would always kind of like, I want to stealth away. Oh, I want to kill the big bad guy by myself. Like, I made this fight so that it will fight 4 guys. You can try, and then when they fail, they get upset. Yeah.
I made some pretty interesting concepts for 5th edition, but never really played it.
I will steal the content from 5th edition all the time. Like, I'll steal the stories and everything like that. I just run them in Pathfinder 2. They just run better. Because, like, I don't have to worry about, like, so, like, we played a PC for Pathfinder 1, and we played it for about 10 years, and it was 6 books long, and it went from level 1 to level 17. Okay?
Nice.
And it took 10 years to complete, and the first, like, 2 books, it was going really well, and all the mechanics worked and everything like that. Around book 3, the party got past level 6, and the mechanics started to break down. And there started to be creature, because it's an old school D20 game, so it's close to like the D&D 3rd edition, very similar to it.
Okay.
So like, what would happen is that you like the numbers were no longer adding up to the right thing, so it would be really easy sometimes for the monsters to like pass their saves, but then it would also be really hard to deal with the effects of the monsters, because like they were getting to a level where like, oh, they're fighting these weird alien things in like a valley, and these aliens, when they hit you, they drain your wisdom. So the only character that can really take wisdom drain is the cleric. But guess what? They don't get the spell that removes wisdom drain until they're like level 8 or 9.
Oh, that's nasty.
But that's how the game fucking works. The whole 3.5 works like that, where it's like, oh, very low level creatures will like blind you, for example, because when you get access to your 2nd level spells, you get remove blindness, and that's how the game's like balances throughout the entire thing. It's like, oh, well, this thing does soul damage. Well, we can't repair soul damage until we're 1 level higher, or 2 levels higher, or cast the next level of spells. And it does that all the way through the game until at the end you're like gods that can't be touched. So it started being like, oh, in order to make the fights challenging, I started having to like throw a bunch of HP on the monsters and remove certain abilities. So like all their attacks stopped doing wisdom drain, because that's what was making them strong. And I had to pull a bunch of HP on them, because what would happen is that we'd end up in all these stupid fights that would either last 30 seconds or 3 days. Like in real life days. So I was basically making everything up, because it didn't matter what I rolled. At some point the monsters could no longer hit them, even though that they were balanced, like they were the level that they were supposed to be for the AP. The monsters could never hit them, and they could never miss with their spells and stuff like that. Like it was very weird. And then and it was kind of the opposite for the players. Like the players could never hit with their spells, but they would never miss with their attacks. Like it was a very weird balance thing. I no longer have to worry about that. We play on a VTT now, and the VTT does the rolls, and it tells you if you hit or miss, and we play it exactly as it is, and I don't have to worry about it being like stupid and unfair, and me having to make everything up and pretend like we're actually playing a game. when in fact all we're doing is playing make-believe with me as the leader. But that's what the other version of the game was, which, like, first edition. And like I said, for the first 2 books, I was having a fun time. It was great. And then for the next 4 books, it was a nightmare. Because, like, and I really liked that campaign, too. Like, we had lots of fun.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it wasn't really like playing a game. It was like performing for them. So every once a week, I had to put on a major performance to keep them interested and make it seem like their characters actually worked the way they wanted them to, because none of the mechanics actually worked right. The game falls apart at a certain point for certain things, like,
oh, damn it.
you know what I mean? And, like, and some of it was legit. Like, there was a point in time where Andrew used a spell to banish a really high, like, powerful enemy, and they sent him to the Plane of Elysium. All that stuff actually happened in the game. I didn't fudge any rolls or anything like that. But the thing that was kind of the fudge of it was that they probably wouldn't have had any issue. Like, I kind of, like, performatively built up the strength of the monster, but mechanically, they probably would have killed it in less than 2 rounds. There was nothing really preventing them from being able to just melt the thing, so there was no real need for them to actually use the banishment spell to send the creature all the way to the Plane of Elysium. Like, that was a clever idea that Andrew had as being a cleric, and it worked. And the rules accounted for it too. Like I said, I didn't have to fudge that one.
Yeah.
But the fudging really came from the fact that they didn't need to do that anyway. They could have easily killed the thing with little to no issue. Even though the thing was stronger, was a higher level of that, well, not level, but like a high CR rating and everything like that, challenge for them. It was supposed to be like a boss. It just, because of the numbers and what they had and stuff, it just didn't matter. The thing basically focused on attacks, so it couldn't hit them anyway if it wanted to. It dealt with poison and disease, so they would never fail the checks.
Oh.
Its aura basically, like, while it sounds powerful on paper, was really not because of the rolls. Basically, the only character that would have been hurt by it is, like, Travis.
Speaking of, I think we lost comms with him.
No, I've just been listening.
Stupid walker. Did they nerf the damage on the recoilless or give those walkers more armor?
Nope.
Because that's the second shot it ate.
No, they didn't nerf anything as far as I know.
Ooh, friendship.
Oh my god, no, get away from me.
Oh, shit. We got 2 flyers in the air.
Can you just fuck off? Go away. There we go. Oh my god, there's 2?
I just said that.
No, I keep trying to pull my head out of my fucking ass. It's holding me in half. Trying to run through crystals here, getting butt fucked. Fuck me, I'm dead. Oh no, I am. No, I'm dead. Second round got me.
Yeah, I'm calling you down on me. I have a friendship door.
Thank God. I need something.
Ow.
Friendship door.
Ooh.
2 rare samples and a stalwart?
Oh, we got 2 right there, right? Is that what it did?
Yeah? Because we have 3 and I haven't picked up any yet.
Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. stingray finally got me. Didn't even see the freaking thing on the ground.
Sometimes it doesn't show up.
When you guys have a moment.
Ah, stupid Leviathan. Leave me alone. Oh, okay. Got vaporized. One hit.
Alright, Trav, you're the only one up.
Yeah, I'm trying, Corey. I need to drop the package.
No problem.
I don't remember the controls.
Down, I think.
I'm not on controller.
Oh, shit. Okay. D?
Yeah, not on controller. Oh, God, damn it.
Ow.
Get away now.
Mother
Oh
trucker.
my God. I didn't even see nothing on the ground. Fuck's sakes.
Okay, it's been delivered.
Oh, damn
God,
it.
Oh, God.
I was trying to take out the stingray, but again...
Oh. I had the ultimatum out. Oh, this is going swimmingly. Maybe we should switch to, like...
Dead zone? Because
well.
we're having a shit time tonight. Ow.
Oh, God.
Raising the satellite.
Give me my fucking gun, thank you.
Do a strafing run.
Flesh mob.
Careful, Corey, I'm dropping a gas orbital.
Oh, gee mama, how did I survive that? I don't know, but I did.
Oh my fucking God.
Frick.
Oh, the frickin' thing needs to be moved.
Ah. Ah. I hate everything about this. My God.
The mindfuckery turret also isn't helping.
Fuck me. God damn it.
Holy shit, shit, shit. Hopefully this works. Oh shit. Oh, I somehow dodged that. Nope, nope, that didn't work. I wholeheartedly missed it. Oh, unless it's churning into it, that'd be cool. Oh shit, shit.
There, Cognitus disruptor is down.
Damn it. Trav, if you can throw me to your left. I just brought down a resupply pod and died. Because I was out of stims.
Holy fuck! Get out of there!
Holy shit.
Tower still needs to be moved.
Okay, where's the tower?
The tower's right there.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh, God, no. Oh.
Holy shit.
There's a billion freaking mortar
Nope,
shots
I'm just...
flying in.
Yeah.
Fuck sakes!
There's no
Oh
one
my
to come through.
Damn it. Oh. Ay, come on.
Not one of those stupid fucking interceptors. Not another one.
Fine, we'll grab this. Oh.
Oh, fucking Leviathan.
I think I got it. Ow! Leviathan
Trying to
shot.
make my way back to you, Corey.
It's alright.
Which way?
It's uploading.
Fuck.
It's already uploading. Don't worry. It's already done.
Okay.
Toss me back whenever you get a chance. Watch out.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Ow! I have no stims. Now I do. Stim.
Do we need to input one more code?
I don't know. I'm dealing with a button. No, it's still loading.
Oh, we can freaking leave.
Go, go, go.
on, let. Oh my god.
Do I have any? Okay, I'm gonna try and cover the way I just got out, Chad. So you'll be able to come this way too.
Fuck.
Got a blizzard now too, so that should help. Oh, Leviathan! I hope that. Come on, orbitals actually hit it. Damn it! Damn it! Run. Alright, I'm gonna throw you ahead, Trav. Leviathan. I don't even know how you took that outpost out, Trav. Ow.
Thermite grenades and being absolutely pissed off right now.
Fuck. Take enough damage to die, you miserable cocksucker.
Calling in extract.
I got him. I killed me, but I got him. Son of a bitch.
There's a shield backpack down here, over here as well, Trav. Got you coming back, Chad.
Leviathan coming in.
Come on, orbital strike, actually nail it. Fuck.
Oh, of course not. You don't go after it. That'd be too easy.
1 minute, 30 seconds. Oh, shit. We're getting
Watch
this.
it behind you.
Yeah. Oh, of course, I gotta reload everything. Behind you, Trav.
Also another Leviathan.
Damn it, we got ship called on us. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, no. Oh, there's a Leviathan flying right over top of our position.
Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh. wouldn't even have a chance to heal. 20 seconds, you can bring me back. Watch out for the flesh mobs, though. Ten
Oh, God.
seconds.
Thank you, Flesh Mob.
Taking a recoil, Corey.
You can summon me back.
Calling you back.
Okay. 10 seconds for ship.
Pelican 1 is on the ground and the doors are open.
Alright, run, you mother truckers, run.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
shit, no, I'm dead. Damn it.
No!
I dropped samples.
What? No, let me in!
Go, 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 go.
What the hell?
God damn it!
What the fuck is that?
Those ones that was body checked either
Oh,
through
man.
the plane.
Oh.
You miserable sons of bitches.
Unless you just watched a flesh mob walk into the ship trying to kill me.
I think I need to improve my orbitals so they'll be of use.
Honestly, it doesn't matter because the angle of the dangle doesn't work. Because like it depends on where your ship is, right?
Yeah.
So your ship will only move when it's in on Super Earth. Anywhere else, you just have to kind of like it shows you the icon in the sky where your ship is, and that's the angle in which you fire. So unless it lines up, like in big open areas, it doesn't work. But on city streets, it does. Because they tend to go down the city streets when the Leviathans are moving.
Okay.
The Leviathans need to be fixed. They need to. First of all, they need to work sort of like they need to work like how like factory striders do, first of all. So they need to kind of like chase you. You need to be able to use lower armor penetration guns on them. So like, let us blow up their turrets with lower pen guns. Let our anti-tank stuff actually fucking work against it. Because it doesn't make any sense. Like, you have to use the strongest weapons in the game just to allow you to deal damage to it. Because the Leviathan doesn't take any damage until those wings are broken or whatever, right? Like,
Yeah.
you have to hit only very small certain areas that will deal damage to it. Like, in between the joints, like, you can deal the damage to it there. Or you could blow the wings off and shoot the inside and deal damage to it there. The reason why the Gatling cannon and stuff like that work on it is because the bullets go all the way through it. So the bullets hitting the outside are actually doing no damage.
Yeah, 1 second,
But
man.
when they pass, oh yeah, okay.
Oh, all right. So are we continuing on with Helldivers, or what are we doing?
Well, you only have about an hour left.
I can scarcely contain my joy.
But how many missions do you have left on this?
I don't know. How many missions you got, Trav?
I think he went to the bathroom or something.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, the bugs are ever so close. Is the next invasion going to be the bugs?
Maybe.
I would love for them to make a Helldiver movie where it has like a million cameos in it, but you never see their faces. Like there's a million like famous actors in it, but you never see their faces because they always have the helmets on.
You just hear their voices.
Yeah. I think the only time that you should ever see their face is like just before they die. Like I think it would be really great to have like, I don't know, like Dwayne the Rock Johnson come down and like save the group from being absolutely killed, and then him start to say something, and then like another Helldiver lands on him and just kills him outright, and they pop up and they're like, "Did I hit something?"
That would be epic.
Just have them explode and coat the others. Like it'd be so great too. Like they're under heavy fire. It starts off where it's the four of them. They're under heavy fire. He's like, "Okay, we gotta move." And as he moves forward, the guy just gets shot and blown up, right? And so there's three of them. They're like, "Oh my god, we need help." They throw out the SOS, and then Dwayne the Rock Johnson lands, and he's in the muscle suit. He just is just meleeing all the guys, just tearing through them with his bare hands. They're like, "Oh my god, this guy's a one-man army." He's going through it, and then he puts his flag on the objective, and he's like, "Yes, we've taken it." He takes his helmet off, and he starts giving them a big speech, and they're like, "Oh my god!" and then the Hellbot just lands directly on him, and it's the original fourth member being like,
That would be funny.
him.
That would be very
Actually,
funny.
to tell you the truth, I think it would be like a great little like web series where it's like little 15-minute snippets, and it always ends with the with the group that you start with dying and just being replaced with different Helldivers that sound exactly the same and act exactly the same. They always have different names. Oh, I forgot to check my guns. I haven't upgraded them as well. What do I have on this? 21 out of 25? I want the iron sights.
The
Flashlight.
The knight's getting up there for me. It's level 13 now.
No, I quite compensate. Nice. So for that Daggerfall game, how do you make a character? Is it like do they have like an app or something for it?
I don't know if they have an app yet, but I was thinking once I got the stuff, I'd probably do like the first session is like we'd meet up, make the characters, and we'd run a couple one shots with the characters just to like get a feel for everything. Like I wouldn't throw us directly into a campaign right away.
Well, you should definitely have a session 0. Always do session 0. That way you can lay down the expectations of what you want to do and what the party wants to, because I've run like dozens of campaigns that just fall apart because people don't people will be like, yeah, I'm in, but then they don't actually like want to be in, sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like the last campaign before this, I literally was like, tell me what you want to do. And it was like, we want to be pirates. I'm like, okay, cool. Where do you want to do this? Like, we want to be pirates in a forest. I'm like, so bandits? They're like, no, pirates in a forest. So I was like, okay. So I made a whole thing about like the oceans are forests instead of being oceans. They're made of trees, and
Okay.
And the forest is very very like a very dangerous place. So going into the woods is almost very similar to like diving like deep under the water. Most of the time when people travel through the forests, like they have to be quick about it. There's a whole thing about it. Anyway, and that was okay. I still had a bit of the same problem though, where it was like they're like they want to be pirates, and I got a couple piratey characters, and then I got characters that were like Mandy made a character that was a hermit druid that didn't want any items.
Okay.
How yeah, like why tell me you want to do a pirate campaign if you're not going to take any loot?
Yeah.
Yeah. It made it very hard because it was like, oh, here's a bunch of items that would work for you. She's like, I'm not going to take any of them. Like, why? She's like, well, I'm a hermit. I'm like, hermits? That's not really what a hermit is, but okay. She like gave herself like a vow of poverty, and the items that she did take, I pretty much had to force her to take, because I was like, okay, well, the game balances around like the idea that you're gonna have like a magic weapon, so take a magic weapon. It'll greatly help you.
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Whew.
Are we gonna stick with Helldivers, or are we gonna move on to something else? How much do we? How many more do we have in the?
We just finished the campaign.
All right. Well, Corey, if you want to switch to something else, let us know. We can do like Dead Zone.
Yeah, if you guys want. I mean, we were. I don't know what happened to that last thing, but we were just like, what the fuck?
That's just
Yeah.
how it goes with the Illuminate. There's some missions where it's like we have no problem, and then there's missions like that.
Yeah.
That's up to you
I
guys.
blame the fact that the Leviathan doesn't work the way it should. Like it should be like a factory strider. It should kind of wander around or do its own thing until it spots us, and then it should kind of focus on us, and we should be able to take it out like as a group. But right now, it doesn't seem to do that. It's like it wanders around aimlessly. It's invincible to 99% of our weapons. There's no easy way to take it out. Like factory striders, there's no easy way to take it out. But there are easy ways to damage it. Like we can all just throw rockets and explosions at it and it'll fucking work. But the Leviathan, like you could throw everything you can at it. Like the only reason that the orbital barrage takes it out is not because the orbital barrage does special damage or anything like that. It's because the bullets pass through it. Because the bullets penetrate all the way through it, it deals damage to it actually.
Operation complete.
Because the internal parts are the only parts that you can damage with heavy armor pen 3. Because the rest of it requires armor pen 4, which is anti-tank.
Okay.
And then on top of that, it takes half damage from it or something stupid. So that's why it takes like a dozen shots from your anti-tank guns, which would normally take out like any other heavy. Like it takes like 2 or 3 recoilless to take out like the heavy, the factory strider or the Bile Titan.
Yeah. Well, between
But-
1 and 3, if you're lucky, because there's been a few times I've downed it in one shot.
Yeah, for sure. And the same thing, I guess, with the factory strider too, right?
Let us secure
Oh, yeah.
the sustenance of super.
But there's no way to do that on a Leviathan.
Nope. It takes like.
It takes 2 or 3
Like
shots just to blow up
30
just to
shots.
blow.
Each from both of the autocannons off of the mech to put it down.
Yeah.
So that's between like 40 and 60 shots from the autocannon, just dumping both autocannons on full blast into it.
Jeez.
Yeah, it takes between like 20 and 30 shots from both sides. So like between 40 and 60.
Yeah.
Like the Leviathans are just I find.
I think that they should be closer to being on par with the others. But anyway, are we switching to Dead Zone? Because I'll switch over right now.
Yeah, we can if you want to change it up. No, I don't mind. Like, we can change it up. We're not having so much.
Okay, well, give me a minute. I'll be on in a second, okay?
All right, I'll switch over. We are switching over to Dead Zone, everyone, because we are not having so much luck with Helldivers today.
Not that we're not having luck. It's just that we're stuck fighting the Illuminate again.
Yeah.
And I think we're all illuminated out from the last few orders.
Oh, this is what this is why I wish freaking Night Raid was crossplay. Oh,
Oh,
Oh yeah, if Night Rain was crossplay, it would be perfect.
yeah, we'd be
Oh.
jumping on. I would have jumped on that right away. I'd have been like, "Yep."
send your concerns to FromSoft, because maybe at some point they'll be able to fix whatever the issue is. Because I don't know, I saw an interview or an article or something where they were talking about it, and it was because it's not compatible with how their network is set up or something. So they can do crossplay between the same systems, but they can't do crossplay between other systems. So they can't they can do like Xbox One and Xbox S or whatever it is. Then they can do PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. Like they can do crossplay between those, but they can't do like Steam and Xbox or Steam and even though Steam and Xbox would probably be the easiest one to do.
Yeah. Whoa. New missions. Zone 1 and Zone 2 got 2 new missions. There's weapon skins
Ooh.
now. Each safe room now comes equipped with a checkpoint terminal. You can now save your solo run progress and pick up where you left off later. Alright, create lobby.
Hello?
Invite only. Hello.
No.
Okay, there's
I sent you an invite, Chad. Just wait,
Alright.
waiting for
I guess
Trav
I'll-
to go online.
Just take a second.
Okay, I'm online.
It does not say you're online. Oh, whoa, whoa! It has you on here twice. That's kind of funny. All right, sent you an invite, Trev.
Accepted.
Alright.
Woo.
This game should be 4 players.
It should, so much so.
I'm gonna tear those robo bastards apart.
Paint station.
Well, let's do the new missions.
Yep. Zone 1.
Wait, well, paint station? What are you talking about? A paint station? Paint station?
Yeah, there's weapon skins now.
What?
Yeah.
Plasma cutter? Okay, that's cool. Reach wave 50 on Gauntlet? Excuse me, what the hell is Gauntlet?
I don't know. But where's my favorite ones? Let's see which ones. Ah, there it is, the arc blade.
I have no, none of them unlocked.
Alright.
Woodland shard. Ooh, obsidian ember looks cool. So does red china.
So are we at that? Are we doing one of the new missions?
Yeah, I put us on a new mission.
Okay.
Do I have? Ooh. Okay, so all that stuff's still maxed. Go to my superior items.
Last stand. Escalating?
Yeah, I think the difficulty is escalating. Don't.
The hell is escalating difficulty?
I don't know.
Let's see if we get skull crushed.
Zone 1 and Zone 2 each got a new mission, so.
Oh, fancy new doors too.
And we did not go invisible when we entered.
Yeah, we did not stealth upon entering. Hold E to ready up.
There's a fabricator over here. Ooh, alright. Well, I'm going to...
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy this. I guess I will also take
Buy
this.
that.
So I have like a shotgun and a minigun. Well, LMG.
Yeah, I think this is just a wave thing. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
I readied up. Wave 1.
That's what it is. Okay. Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
weapon crate.
I don't like any of them, so I'm going to reroll. Yeah, there's well looking nice.
I'll take that. There's a level 3 weapon there if people want it.
Let me see. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna take that instead of my main one because I like that one. A bit more ammo to it. All right, I am ready.
I'm good to go.
Okay, I got my sensitivity a little too high, I think. Gotta reload everything. There we go. Augment orb. Ooh. That's all. Reroll. What do we get?
Ugh.
I'm gonna take Hipfire Elemental. Level. Alright, ready up.
Don't go into the red circle, it hurts you.
Behind you. Reloading.
Oh no.
There we go.
I think each wave the circle gets smaller.
You think
What
so?
do you mean the circle?
Yeah.
I haven't seen
There's
a circle.
Yeah, I don't know what element I'm going for yet, so we'll wait and see. I am ready. Wave 4, here we go.
Oh!
Perk. Ooh, 4.
Equalizer.
Well, looks like I'm going void damage. Let's see if I can reroll any of these. Void tendrils, yes. Singularity, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll take it. Ooh, my arc blade. No, we'll keep it like this for now. Reroll. Okay, that. Huzzah.
What are you doing, lightning?
I am not. I'm doing void.
I can't access the fabricator.
Oh, there we go.
That was weird.
Free reroll.
No, what am I doing? I'm so dumb. I ruined my weapon.
Oh
It
no.
had the fixment that I wanted, like the elemental, and I
Okay.
What the hell? Why am I being launched?
Alright. Don't forget to ready up once you're in the middle, so you don't get caught outside.
Holy crap.
Woo. Perk orb. Ooh. Bot companion. Yes, that's the one that I want. Oh. Singularity, yeah. I think Singularity would be better in the grenade.
Oh, I just crashed.
That's not good. Oh, it's still,
Can Travis come back and join us?
I don't know. It still hasn't been the game, so let's not ready up and let's wait and see.
Okay, I'm logging in. Existing match found.
Yay!
Hey, I'm back. Cool. They let us rejoin.
It's always nice.
Wait. I don't have any of my perks.
Oh, that's
Or
gay.
my item. I just have my... Wow.
Well, at least you can get them back.
I readied up.
Hey, you picking up anything off the ground or no?
No, I'm good. I still have my equipment. I just don't have any of my skills and shit.
Oh, well, that's gay.
Like, I don't have my aiming perks, so I don't have the main augmentation. I don't have any of the side ones I picked up.
Locked and loaded.
I've got my aiming thing back.
Nice.
I'd also reset my money.
Corey, there's a sound killer. Oh, never mind. It's a sniper.
Oh. Appreciate it, but yeah, sniper's not my thing. Right. Great armor. Huzzah. And here we go. Round 10. Ooh, Singularity Grenade for the win. Blue gloves if anyone needs them.
Not better than mine.
item. Okay. Yes, Maglink. Infinite ammo for 3 seconds after swapping weapons. Right. Okay, I'm gonna buy that one, and I'm gonna reroll, see what it would get. Nope. Okay, because now at least this one I can upgrade to epic. Everything else I can't upgrade anymore, so we're gonna keep an eye out for some more blue weapons. Wave complete.
The elemental setup that people are using.
I'm using Void.
I'm using ice.
Okay, I'm also using ice.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna buy that one because that still has a thing on it that I can do.
And I crashed again.
I'm so sorry, Trav.
Neige is not my Neige.
I will admit, it's being really glitchy for me too. Like, I'm having troubles getting in the fabricator often. Like, I'll click it a bunch of times and then it might let me in.
Yeah. Well, right now it won't let you in because I haven't used the perk orb yet. Do you see the perk
Is that
orb,
what it
Trav?
does?
Yeah, I can see it, but I can't touch it.
Oh, okay. So now you should be able to use the fabricator. But yeah, that's what it is it won't let you use it if someone hasn't used the thing yet. Oh, no. Get back here, axe. Whew. Glad I picked up my axe before someone readied up. reroll that one. Come on. Damn it, I didn't. Alright.
I crashed again.
Jesus.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Trav.
It's not your fault, Corey. I'm just trying to figure out why it keeps crashing.
Oh, this can't be rerolled anymore. We'll hold off and
No, you guys keep going. I'm trying to figure this out. Now it's not even launching the game.
alright, that way's done. Ooh, lifesteal. Alright, we'll take that one. Alright, what do we got? What do we got?
Alright, Corey, hold on. I got a purple gun for you. Here.
Ooh, marks enemies. Yeah, that might actually be better than the purple I've been using. Oh, well, no.
No, that's really good. It's really good. It hits so fast. It procs. It's so
Yeah,
good.
the only thing is I'm on the hip fire thing.
Okay.
That's why I think I'm better off with my Tempest. Appreciate it, though. Because that I could upgrade to a legendary. You know what? I think I'm going to risk it. I'm going to try it. See how it goes. Just because it'll go up to legendary. Actually, I haven't done my free reroll yet either, so we'll do that. Ooh. Singularity Overlord? Yes. Sweet. ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Grenade.
Travis is back.
Welcome back, Trav.
Yeah, I'm hoping that whatever I did fixed it.
Okay. Anything cool in here? Nope. Hero. Nope.
And it is crashed again.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I think we're gonna go back.
Sorry, it's 9:12. Like,
What the fuck? Is it like just this mission?
I have no idea.
Is it providing you with a crash log?
Yeah, it's UN Valhalla.
You in Valhalla. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Ooh, primary. Yes. Perk orb. I'm guessing who hasn't used the perk orb?
Oh, did I not use it?
I don't think you have.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. There we go. Fabricator. Ooh, it's already void damaged. Yeah. Grab that one. And we're gonna see what I get on a reroll. Nope. cool.
I can't activate the fabricator now.
It's got to be this particular update because you were running fine before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe out of this, I'll just uninstall and reinstall it and hope that fixes it, because verifying did not fix anything.
Well, I'm ready for the next wave.
I'm just going to stand as still as possible and hope I don't crash again.
Okay, what do we got? Nothing crazy. Reroll. Nope. I like this one. It's kind of cool.
Definitely is. To, like, be able to actually play it.
Yeah. Okay. Perk orb. Elemental bots. Ooh. Ooh, arc blade. Alright. We're gonna chance the arc blade and see if we can get it to roll. Damn it. Not to what I want. There's an ice arc blade on the ground if anybody wants it. Reroll.
Corey, do you have a good secondary weapon?
Right now I have an Overlord secondary pistol.
Oh, okay.
I was trying for a better primary. Right now I'm using a 6-shot shotgun, but I bought an arc blade, but it just didn't transition over. That's a lightning shotgun. Rock chains is better. Magnetized gauntlets. Swap twice as fast. Nope. No good primaries. Ooh, but I can level up my armor. Forgot about that. I don't know. It's already... Okay. Woo. We got on there. Dark Envoy. There's some legendary gloves on the ground if anybody wants them. Reroll. I actually kind of like that better, so we're gonna get that one. that was a fun wave.
You want a singularity sniper, Corey?
No. If you got... I am good on that one. The only thing that would make this work is if I get either a really nice void arc blade or a void secondary.
There's an ice arc blade over here, purple, but I don't know if you can change the fixes on it anymore.
No,
it's my old one.
Oh. Where is it?
It's over here.
No. Alright. Good to go. For my gloves anyway.
So for the most part, whatever was going on, Travis seems to have stopped.
I think it's only when I dash.
Interesting.
Because that's the only thing I haven't done so far, well, being back on, is using the dash button. I've just been like moving around normally.
What gun are you using?
It's been happening with all the different guns because I started with a minigun like I'm holding. I swapped to a shotgun. I've gone through several like sidearms. But it just seems when I dash, I crash.
Ooh, yes, yes. Sorry, Overlord, but I think this is the better way to go for what I'm doing. Fiery rate increased. Reroll. Nope. I'm ready. I wonder if there's an actual
931, by the way.
Oh shit. Thank you for that, Trav, because I would not have known otherwise.
So do we wish to die in this particular wave, or?
I think we'll finish this wave and just end it there. Wave complete. See what we would have gotten.
Oh, no, there you go. I crashed again.
Okay, do you want to join back in before we end it? That way you get your rewards at least?
Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, UE Valhalla. The hell? So the third time I've crashed playing this.
That's nuts. Yeah, let me know when you're back in and I'll end it.
Okay, I'm almost there. I'm loading in now. There we are. I'm back.
You back? Alright. Abandon run. Oh. It says run progress will be lost. Maybe we should just die.
Yeah, because I don't think we'll get the rewards then.
Okay. So Chad, don't kill anything, just let it kill us.
Or just walk into the red zone.
Oh, yes.
Apparently that damages you.
Walk into the red zone.
Apparently I'm invisible to the enemies. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, I got some weapon skins.
Nice. Yeah, same here. I think that's what it's for, so. Rate this mission. Oh, damn it. Want to be rated. Alright. Well, that's it for tonight, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We had some fun on Helldivers, and then, you know, switch to Dead Zone to find out there's some new updates and some new things. Well, everyone have a nice night. We'll see everybody on